Hi everybody, it's Kevin again, and welcome back to Drawing Stuff. Today we're going to make a little Santa, and this is actually from my Drawing Stuff channel, but I'm putting it on the Woodcarving channel for you woodcarvers because a lot of you want a Santa pattern, so we're going to use this for the Woodcarving channel. Alright, and I'll make a different one for the Drawing Stuff channel. So get your pencil out, we'll make a Santa pattern quick. And this is a nice little Santa that I like to use if I just want to make a figure. So we're going to start up here at the top and we're going to make a little point like that. Okay. We're going to come down, draw a little line like that. A little point here. And down that way. That's going to be the top of his hat, of course. Okay. And we're going to make the brim of his hat. Like so. Again, from there it's going to be a very easy little face. It's going to just be, because we're going to cut this out and we're going to carve it. So we're just going to put two lines like that for eyes. And then just make some little shadows like that, that's all. Okay. And then a simple, very simple nose. Because again, this is all going to be carved. Alright, and then we're doing a front view here. On the side of his face here, we're just going to go 1, 2. And then right underneath the nose, we're going to make a mustache. And we'll make this guy have a big mustache. 1. And down on the side here, make it pretty much like the other one. 2, we'll connect all that. I know it doesn't look like much right there. Not yet. Alright. Until we start going over here to the side, and we start doing hair. So what we're going to do is sweep little wisps like this. Trying to go slow so you can see. Okay. Connect everything. Same on this side. 1 point, 2 points, 3. And just go around and try and make it kind of symmetrical. Make his beard look good. One at a time. Just like that. Okay? So now we have a nice little Santa face. And that's pretty much all you need to do for the face. Now what we're going to do is come up some and see if we can get a body on this guy. The amount of paper I have left. I'm going to make his beard too long. So I'm going to start up here. And I'm just going to draw a line out and over. Like that. I'm going to do the same over here. But first, I want to come down just like that. Make a little V right here. So it looks like his arms are kind of tucked behind him. Okay. Come over to this side, do the same thing. Out. Over, that's his elbow. Make sure you get that body line down. And then a little V for where his arms go in. Alright, now from there we just bring his coat down to about here. We're going to go across. Bring it down a little fat to there. Okay. Here we're going to come down. This is going to be fur. Just like that. And we can put some buttons in here or whatever, you know. We want to put a button or two. Just to give it that little Santa coat look. Then we just gotta have an easy little feet. What we're gonna do is make a foot, just a round arc like that. and then come straight across at the bottom. Do another one here. A round arc, and then straight across at the bottom. Okay, we're going to make the fur on the bottom of his coat kind of wrap around. Those feet. Kind of like that is what they're going to do, okay? Or what it's going to do. You just wrap it around his feet. Right, now what I'm going to do is get my eraser and clean that up some. So when I color it in, I don't have too much of a big mess. Right. That's pretty much all it's going to take to make a little Santa. As far as cutting him out on the bandsaw, and you have a front view. Once you cut him out, you can get to carving it all the way around. Of course, I think it's easier to do a side view, but for now you get the idea how to make just a simple little Santa. Okay. Now we could make his coat fur bigger. There's a lot of things we could do, but we'll give you an idea. We'll color him in quick. And we'll get his face here. I get my bucket tool out. That's going to be the only color there. His shoes, of course, are going to be black. And his buttons, so we'll do his buttons. Get a shoe, get a shoe. So you get the idea of what everything looks like here. Hat and coat of red. And pretty much we have our Santa, alright? Now, I always like to go back and add a little detail with my pencil. So, you know, I might put some dots in here or whatever, just as far as my drawing goes. That will insinuate, you know, I'd take one of my tools and make those little fur things here. And up here I'd give him some fur, of course. Right there we have a pattern for a nice little Santa. And I could put mustache lines in them and everything else, but I'd probably want to drop my tool down just a little bit for that. But you can give them mustache lines. Like so. And the same with his beard, you know, give him a little bit of hair. Hairlines. But I would practice drawing these guys. And it's always nice to have it in your head, or at least have an idea of some of the features and how simple you can actually do a little Santa. And it's easier to carve then. Much easier, actually, once you've done a few of them. Okay, I'm going to clean up over here where the black is. And what's really nice is once you make these, if you guys learn to use GIMP, like I am at the moment, if I wanted to make this and just say, okay, now I think I'll make it a pattern to trace, I already have a little Santa there. I can photocopy it in GIMP real quick and end up with a pattern, watch. And there you go. You trace it on the wood, you cut them out. That simple, guys. Okay? So, I'm going to save him. That'll be our next video as far as drawing, and now you know how to draw a simple Santa. I will see you in the next drawing vid and the next wood carving vid. Stay tuned. Sticks to Stone Wood Carving. See you next time.